Okay, so we go ahead and we take we get the lumber, get the planer, show you how that works and everything. And once I see that you know how to use it, you're off and running. I let you go ahead and plane up your own lumber and finish that. Once you get it down to the specific sizes we need, go ahead and start joining up the lumber, show you how that works, show you the different uses you can use for a joiner. And then from there, jump onto the table saw. We go through each process. So you start with raw lumber, which is actually milled from a tree. It comes in rough cut. It looks like just a plank. And when you walk out, come out with a total finished product. Most of the guys we start out with the basic cabinet class and go from there. It pretty much touches every tool in the shop, from the planer to the joiner to the router, every aspect of it. When you're finished, you can go ahead pretty much after you've done that class, you can pretty much build any cabinet out there. You can do your whole kitchen, right down to building a workbench, any type of cabinet. Coming in with knowing some stuff and every aspect of the woodworking, there's different levels. We go ahead and there's gentlemen that do come in that are fairly knowledgeable and stuff. And the big thing we like to do around Buffalo Forest Products is everybody goes ahead and has a different idea how to do stuff. So a gentleman will come in, he'll tell me, that when he's watching us do stuff, he has a way of doing something. He'll show it, and we'll go back and forth, and we figure out which is the best way to do it. And everybody has a different approach to different things. We do have guys that come in that are excellent woodworkers that don't know how to use a lathe. And we've got a gentleman at my shop that's a real good friend of mine, comes in and he's an excellent wood turner. And he'll play around on the lathe and show somebody how to work the lathe. And then there's guys that go ahead that do stuff, but they don't get into mortising and tenon, and we can show them how to do that. If I get somebody in the door, we can go ahead and by the time they're walking out of there, they're hooked on it. They go ahead and they're off and running, and they can't stop making projects. We offer everything from a basic cabinet class through an advanced cabinet class. We have basic furniture up through an advanced. What we do is we have particular things that we do that we set up that you can build. We also modify the classes. We understand you might not be a person that likes shaker-style furniture. We have a shaker-style desk, but we can turn that into any type of desk you'd like. We go ahead that you can pick a picture out, bring it in, we can take a look at it, and we'll design a class around it. We go, and that's one of the things we pride ourselves on, that no matter what you want to build, we can work a class around it. Had a gentleman that built a house down in Ellicottville. He came in, went to Lowe's, got a price on all his kitchen cabinets, and then when he started looking at them, he didn't like it that they were made out of flake board and wallpaper. And he came over and wound up taking a bunch of classes, built all his cabinets and everything else, and now he's got solid cherry cabinets that now when people come in his house, they ask him where he got it from, and he says he built them themselves. And he prides himself on that. Come on in, spend a couple hours, see what's going on, and at the end of that, if you're interested in it, then we'll sign you up for the class.